Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the latest update from Ukraine. Let's go. Since yesterday there were no many changes for the front lines, but we have some of the news. For the recent update, the positions were corrected for the current state. For example, in Kharkiv region it was like that for many days, and today the information was corrected, so it was the gray area for Russians, and now it's confirmed that they controlling this part of the other river shore. Similar map correction was done in Kherson Oblast, where Vysokypila was confirmed to be controlled by Russians. Just recently it was like that, and today we have the information that our forces controlling this territory and Russia controls this part. Even though the front line on the south is quite stable, but still we have the fire indications there showing that the fighting is ongoing all across Kherson Oblast. And today it was reported that Ukrainian forces were able to destroy military command center and ammunition depots in Kherson. Mostly for that purpose we used the high precise weapons. First of all, HIMARS rocket artillery systems, and after that artillery systems of M777s. And now let's move to the hotspot, the eastern part of Ukraine. You can see, according to the shells on the front line, it is hell on earth. I was reviewing this part yesterday, and my friends, there was not even close to what we see there happening. The red spots are less than 6 hours old, so very fresh fires from Russian artillery. As you can see, Ukrainian artillery also fires back, but not as much as Russians. It clearly shows that Russia still has superiority in their artillery systems and artillery shells. We need to destroy more of their ammunition depots on their controlled areas. Nowadays they are concentrated on Bakhmut city, and also they want to have the control over Siversk very soon. But Ukrainian army was able to build a defense line all across Siversk to Bakhmut. This road now is not just supply road, it is also defense line that Russia is unable to cross for now. Since Russian ammunition gradually being destroyed, they will need to put supply lines for their forces, and that will slow down their attacks. Also, their supply columns are easy targets for Ukrainian artillery as well. That is why I predict some sort of exhaustion for Russians after they took the Lysychansk and Lugansk Oblast under their control. But anyways, their main goal is to take Donetsk Oblast as well. My friends, that is why we have two of the cities under the threat, Slavyansk and Kramatorsk. Alright, this is the area of Slavyansk and Kramatorsk on the eastern part of Ukraine, Donetsk Oblast. Slavyansk is here, Kramatorsk is a little bit on the south. So those are the possible next targets for Russian aggression. And let's speak about the possible directions of Russian attack. Well, I think they have just 3 directions at this point. As you can see, they use artillery shells to fire to Ukrainian control part, but mainly they need to take the M03 road, which is leading all across the eastern part of Ukraine, so they need to attack from Dolina over here across the road. The second direction of their possible attack will be from Bagorodichne. They should take the secondary road across the bushes to enter the same road. And the third direction is from Liman. They took the city of Liman, I think 2 months ago, and now they're stuck here near to Radiogorodok because they cannot cross the river of Siversky Donets. There are 3 bridges across the river that connect Liman part with Slavyansk. First of all, railroad, after that road bridge, and finally dam. If they would be successful in crossing to Radiogorodok, obviously they will be around 7 kilometers away from Slavyansk. As you can see, they attack from the north and northeast part. And that makes our defense more easier. We may concentrate just on this part, on the northern part of Slavyansk to defend it, because there is no risk for Russian to attack from the south part or southwest part. But anyways, we have to put some of the forces there as well. And Russians for now cannot cross Dolina area, so basically we have the defense line all across the north part near to Slaviansk and also near to Radiogorodok. So for them to attack Slaviansk is kind of difficult, and they basically cannot surround the city. As we see the situation now across the front lines with all of those fires, my friends, the situation is not easy for Ukrainian army. However, we are coming to the moment of level off of some kind of balance between Russian and Ukrainian forces. And after we cross that line with more weapon supply, obviously we'll have advantage and wait for the massive counterattack of the Ukrainian army. Firstly, it's gonna be on the south part of Ukraine. Well, at least I think like that. Now let's go to some of the news and events. Okay, Russians filmed how they are destroying Ukrainian anti-aircraft system S-300. I have some questions here, because this is a kind of rare weapons, very effective against air targets, also rockets. So if you got that system, why don't you take it to the Russian army in that case? Anyways, just look at this video. They're gonna fire from machine gun. And I think they will win the Darwin Premium. Oh my god, the Darwin Prize, or how you call it. Russian Parliament Speaker Volodin said that United States should remember that Alaska belonged to Russia. So before United States will take Russian resources, they need to understand that Russia has something to return. Again, the insult behavior from the Russian governors. Oh my god, they use standard lorries for the troops there. It's nonsense. And this image came from the Russian-controlled Kherson. Their ammunition depot was destroyed. There were some of the pro-Russian parties in the Ukrainian government before, now they all banned, and the leader of one of those parties owned this beautiful helicopter as well as the state-of-art business jet. All of that stuff was confiscated by Ukrainian government and now will serve for Ukrainian army. Alright, White House has released the new coin dedicated to Snake Island defenders. The price of that coin is $100 and 20% will be sent to support Ukrainian people. Could be a good stuff for any kind of collection. United States and allies discuss capping Russian oil price at $40-60 a barrel. It means that the Russian oil will not be purchased for higher than that, and that will not send huge income for Russians. For that price, my friends, it can just cover the oil production. Now the price is around $100, and obviously it's the big hit for Russia, but I expect total ban on Russian oil soon. Yes, Boris Johnson is in trouble, my friends. Many of his ministers are just resigning from positions. He tries to put new guys on those, but it's kind of bad situation for Boris, and I just hope that UK will keep supporting Ukraine with other prime minister or whatever, my friends. Boris Johnson is helping us a lot. That is why most of the Ukrainians like that guy, but obviously most of UK people support Ukraine, and that is why thank you so much, guys, to Great Britain. Thank you so much for your kind support. And the first group of Ukrainian soldiers had arrived to United Kingdom for the training. Boris Johnson said that they're gonna train around 100,000 Ukrainian troops. Russian Navy deploys decoys at strategic Kerch Bridge. So basically, they used to provide the interference for the rockets, basically deflecting their trajectory. So rocket would go and target that ship with antennas instead of going and hit the bridge itself. It shows that Russia is preparing for some kind of attack on Kerch Bridge. Probably they know something, and probably Ukrainian side is preparing something as well. Well, my friends, now press the like if you like this video, dislike if you don't like it. Anyways, there are many links in a video description just below how you can support my channel. So if you can, please support me. I would be very happy about it. My friends, I wish you a peaceful sky wherever you are. Have a great time.